All right, let's bring in Thomas Hesse. He is the president of the union at the Cargill plant. Good to have you with us, and give me a sense of what's happening today. You guys were unsuccessful in your bid.
Good day, sir. Well, I suppose we kind of were successful in our bid. Union's role is to embolden people and to give them an opportunity to have their voice, to give them advice, and to give them counsel. The law in Alberta allows workers who reasonably believe their work to be dangerous to not do that work. And only a fraction of workers have reported to the Cargill plant today. This is a very disturbing situation as Cargill has put a real black eye on the Alberta beef industry, an industry that is so important to Albertans, really brought a bit of national embarrassment and stigma and disrepute to the Alberta beef industry. And we're asking the government and Cargill to fix this situation.
I know that you have advised workers, Thomas, they have the right to refuse any unsafe work. So can you give us a little bit more details on what exactly you've said to them? What could that potentially mean?
Well, the reason people join unions and the reason the Canadian labor movement has really been a meaningful voice for workers is because we listen to workers. And really the problem here is that Cargill and the government of Alberta are not listening to workers. We've spoken and interacted with and surveyed over 650 workers in the last 2 days. 80% of them told us that the plant shouldn't open, and 85% of them told us that they did not believe that this was a safe place and they were scared to come to work. All anyone is asking here is that a large corporation listen to its own people.
All right, so there's one shift in operation today. Are you getting any sense of what Cargill's reaction will be to what you're saying, what their plans are in the days and let's say next week or two? Are they planning to add more shifts?
Well, we reached out to Cargill yesterday. We reached out to one of their senior officials in a lot of support here for our cause. We reached out to one of their officials yesterday in Wichita, Kansas, and we said, look, you need to reconsider. You need to work with the workers through their union, listen to their voices. Workers want to go to work. These are good people. They aren't just a number. They're hardworking people, unassuming, humble people, but they're proud people. And they're entitled to be able to have a job where they don't have to worry about, getting this terrible illness or even dying. We've had a death, 5 people in ICU, the single largest outbreak in North America associated with a single workplace. It's ridiculous.
Thomas Hesse is the president of the union at the Cargill plant there in High River, Alberta. We can hear all the honking and support behind you, Thomas. And thank you for taking a bit of time to come on CTV News today and get the word out.
It's my pleasure, sir.